You may have heard before that you can turn body fat into muscle. Well, I'm here to tell you that's a load of bollocks. See, to turn body fat into muscle, you would have to become some sort of fucking wizard or alchemist. You ever read the book The Alchemist? Great book. Not real though. Now, if you're a beginner or if you have a lot of body fat, there is a little bit of truth in the fact that you can lose body fat while still building muscle. But if you're trained or if you're leaner, you're probably going to struggle to build any muscle while you're losing body fat. Creamy bay. I'm going to refer to a study that did a little bit of research into the impact that a calorie deficit has on muscle gain to demonstrate and provide a little bit of evidence rather than just opinion. In this bit of research done by Murphy and Cola, they came to the conclusion that a calorie deficit of 500 calories below maintenance will allow you to maintain levels of strength, maintain muscle, but you will struggle to build any muscle with a calorie deficit of 500 calories or more. What this says to me, if you sit underneath that 500 calorie mark of a deficit, you may be able to build a little bit of muscle. But the thing is, you're also going to slow down the fat loss process. So you have to expect slow muscle gain, slow fat loss. Let's have a little side note here. No one study is gospel or fact. It gives us a reference point to kind of base our own experiences and opinions around. So if you want to lose body fat while building muscle, you're probably going to have to expect that process to be extremely slow. Or what you could do is prioritize one or the other, focus on that for a sustained period of time, and then refer back to the other once you've hit a decent level of muscle gain or a decent level of body fat loss. Now, if you want to commit to the long-term process of doing both, losing body fat while building muscle, here's 3 things that I would do if I was you. Creamy bay. I would make sure that I lift consistently, hard, twice a week, every week, not just when you feel like it. I would ram up my protein intake to be hitting 1.2 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram that I weigh every single day, not just Monday to Friday. And while we're speaking about Monday to Friday, the third thing that I would make sure to do if I was you is to include the weekend when it comes to your exercise and nutrition intervention. There's no point in going absolutely ham at it Monday to Friday only to let an absolute shitstorm of a weekend undercut all the hard work that you're after doing. Even if you take a little bit of consideration into your activity levels, your training, your protein and calorie intake, you're laughing. You don't have to do the same level of intensity, just be mindful. If you do that, in the long run, you're probably going to end up building a heap of muscle and dropping a heap of body fat, getting that toned, athletic build that you're after. But if you need something a little bit more specific than that, you want something a little bit more quick in terms of your results, well then, drop me a little message. I've got a little guide there that can help you decrease your calorie intake to lose body fat or increase calories to increase muscle mass without having to track calories. Magic. Just drop me a little message saying calories and I will send it your way, Arcade. I don't care what anybody says about the lads. The happy pair may be a pair of pricks, but their granola is absolutely lovely.